All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to Akim who go out throughout the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth in all sincerity, risking your life and putting your life on the line to do so for Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai's sake, the water, and Shalom to you, brothers. I'm going to jump right into it. This is Romans 10 and 17. So then faith cometh by hearing, right? And the hearing by the word of Yahweh. So our faith comes by the hearing. How? The prophets. The prophets are on the highways and the byways doing what? Putting forth Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai's word, right? The word of Yahweh is right here, the Holy Spirit, Yahweh Shai, man. So Yahweh Shai came and walked with his 12 and taught them the righteous ways, right? And then they went out throughout all the churches and spread that wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And the same thing is happening now, right? The Spirit dropped on King Masha, Yaiquab, Abba Bivens, I think I said King Masha, and all the way down to, now Apostle Tahar, and on down to the men that go out and do this week in and week out, man, in the proper doctrine, right? Giving all reverence to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. You know what I'm saying? Because there is a difference. Some that do this for their own vain glory, and some that do it for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai's sake, out of true love and obedience and order, right? That's a beautiful scripture, man. And so the faith came by hearing, and the hearing by the word of Yahweh, right? Because as soon as you heard this word, it was like, what? Were they Israelites? And it clicked, but it made sense. I remember, for myself, just a testimony. I remember the first time I heard this truth. I was on a job site with a Jake. I think he was from ISUPK. He's the one that basically woke me up to the fact that I was an Israelite. I just didn't like the way their school and their order worked. They had women in the school that I went to a couple of times. I think we only went there like twice. He brought me out there to Denver, and we went to the class, and there's having women there, and seeing them, it just wasn't my thing. You know what I'm saying? And come to find out, that's not what the scriptures say. You're supposed to be doing that separately. And they might do it separately now. This was years and years ago. This was like 2005, 2004. And so once I found that out, we were sitting there in the job site. And this is back when I used to think I was, walking the red path, the Native American thing, he asked me about the Bible, and I was like, what? I ain't dealing with that. That's the white man shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, they came in the name of the Bible and killed, the slaves, which is, my pops. Yeah, they done killed the natives, which is my mom. All right, with that book, I ain't with it. Right? And he kind of nodded and was like, yeah, you right. He goes, what if I could tell you that was prophesied to happen in this book? And I said, in the Bible? You said Native, and you're going to tell me Native Americans and Negroes are in the Bible? And he's like, yeah. So he broke it down, man. He read Genesis 49, Deuteronomy 28 and 68. And from that day on, I was hooked. Now I've been searching a long time to try to find the real truth. I done been out there I used to just try to study with Jehovah's Wickedness, just so I could keep my head in the book. And I never joined up or nothing because I couldn't deal with the improper images of Yahweh Shai, because I already knew that was, I knew the truth about that. I didn't have the whole truth, but I knew a little bit. And I knew that it was only for Israel. So we used to go back and forth with, me and the people I used to study with. We would always go back and forth on that. And, I wish I had some of the scriptures I have now, because they wouldn't have had a chance. They would have had to leave. They would have had had to turn around and leave, man. But it is what it is. The Lord brought me into this fold, and I'm grateful for that. But Salakia, it ain't. We don't matter in this truth, man. We're vessels for the Lord, and we're just here to push His word. But I just figured I would give a testimony of how it came to me, because every brother has their story, how they came in this thing and started this walk, and it came by the hearing by the word of Yahweh, man. We all heard that, and straightway, man, we dropped our fishing nets and went and joined the fold, man, and stayed with the flock. And Lord willing, we endure until the end. And this is a simple one. This is not simple, but this is just a quick point. Matthew 11:15. He that hath an ear, let he that hath ears to hear, let him hear. Right. So meaning, he that has the understanding, let him hear this scripture. Let him understand. Right. So by hearing. And that's getting into John the Baptist and Elias. For you simpletons who think that he wasn't in this truth, and you idiots who can't understand reincarnation. So, what I'm saying? This, he that hath ears, let him hear. So he that understands, man, let him understand, and let him have faith. You know what I'm saying? Galatians 3:2. This only would I learn of you. Received ye the Spirit by the works of the law, or by the hearing of faith? Are ye so foolish? Right? Okay, that's the question right there. Right? This only would I learn of you. Receiving ye the Spirit by the works of the law, or by the hearing of faith. So us, it's both, man. The law is our schoolmaster, which got us ready for the Holy Spirit, which got us ready for Yahweh Shai, because Yahweh Shai brought understanding to the law. Jumping down to verse 5. He therefore that ministereth to you the Spirit, and worketh miracles among you, doeth he it by the works of the law, or by the hearing of faith? Which one is it? Jumping down to 15. Right? Because the law, yeah, man, it is what it is. But you heard this word, and straightway, man, you felt it, you ran with it, man. And that's just how it is for the elect, the hopeful elect. You know what I'm saying? Adawan Ratazal, we're part of that number. But you hear this word, and man, nothing else even makes sense anymore. You just want to keep moving towards this beautiful sound, this song that's playing. Verse 15, brethren, I speak after the manner of men, though it be but a man's covenant, yet it be confirmed. No man disannulleth or addeth hereto. Right? Oh no, Salakia. That was the wrong one. I was about to say, that ain't sound right. 14. That the blessing of Abraham might come on the Gentiles through Yahweh Shai, that we might receive the promise of the Spirit through faith. Man, that's beautiful. Right? So us being Gentiles, Israelite foreigners, and not knowing we're Israel, we receive the promise of the Spirit through faith. Because we believe. We believe in Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. We believe that Apostle Tahar is the rightful apostle to usher in his word as the head of GMS. We believe that he was given that power through the Spirit of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, right, to lead men, to be a shepherd, right, and a sheep, right. He does it all. And it's the same for every head of the camp, and it's the same for every babe in the camp. You have to be able to hear this word and have faith in it. And if the Spirit belongs with you and resonates with you and abides in you, the minute you hear this, it's going to be confirmed, man. The Spirit is going to resonate with what's being said. You know what I'm saying? And the proper breakdowns will come out. And you're going to believe more and more. And that faith gets stronger and stronger by the day until, Lord willing, one day we're delivered, man. That's the only option for us. We ain't got no other choices. There ain't nothing else out here for us. You know, we need the Lord and we need salvation. And that's the only thing that will do. That's the only thing that will suffice. Not that we're stubborn or proud or deserving, because we are undeserving of his faith. But for us, the standard is, Lord willing, we keep the Spirit on us until the very end. Die or be delivered. You know, be a martyr, be delivered, but we want to die for Yahweh Hashem Yahushai's sake. We don't want to die in vain. You know what I'm saying? We want to be able to say, when we look back at our works, you know, we all got flaws and we all got more work to do. And we all can keep chipping away at that old man forever. But when you look back, you want to say, hey, man, I did the work. Week in, week out on the highways and the byways, pushing this truth. Also throughout the other highway, the internet highway, you know, doing your videos. And you know, you may miss a week. You know, you had a crazy week at work, 60 hours. You know what I'm saying? But the next week, knock out 6. That's what that's what I do. I miss a couple of days, man. I'll just make it up on the back end. Just stay consistent and stay faithful. You stay faithful, man. Can't nobody take that from you but the Most High. So, Lord willing, this was an edifying video, man. You know, the hearing of the word, man. The hearing of the word, man, brings that faith. You heard this word, you believed. You know, and Abraham believed. Therefore, he was a friend of Yahweh. You know what I'm saying? He was a true friend of Yahweh. Actually, let me bring this out. Acts 15:8. And Yahweh, B'Shem Yahushai, which knoweth the hearts, bear them witness, giving them the Holy Spirit, even as he did unto us. Right? That's beautiful, man. That Holy Spirit is that faith. When you heard this word, you believed, and you caught the faith, man. That's so beautiful. You know, in our minds, he knoweth our minds. He knows the deep parts of our minds, to the cutting asunder, right? To the deepest depths of your thoughts. Man, Hebrews 4:2. For unto us was the gospel preached, as well as unto them. But the word preached did not profit them, not being mixed with faith in them that heard it. But see, we mingle this word with faith. So the law is mingled with faith, man. All right, the hearing of these words, you mingle it with the faith in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, and pray and hope for deliverance and understanding so that you can wake up his elect, his 144 that he's waiting for, do his will, wake up his elect, and pray to get up out of here, man. Like I said, man, hey, Shalom, Akim, keep pushing.